What is up, guys? In this video we are going to be adding some screenshots through iTunes Connect, and we are also going to be going over the basic info that you can fill out before submitting your app to the App Store. So I am currently in my app on iTunes Connect. To get to that, do just like we've done before, go to iTunes Connect, sign in, click on your app, and this should show up. Be sure you are clicked on the App Store tab, and also under iOS app on the side here, click on the Prepare for Submission button. And this status might be a little bit different for you, but just click on the button that has the circular color next to it. So at the very top of this, you can see that we have a place to add in our screenshots. So a good way to grab screenshots is you can go into the simulator. I'm actually going to restart this really quick because I want to get a couple of screenshots. I want to get one of the menu and one of the game itself. So to start, hit Command 1, and the reason you want to do this is this is going to make the simulator the biggest size possible to make the right size screenshot. If you're on Command 3 or Command 2 like this, it's not going to work out in the sizing. So be sure to hit Command 1, and to save a screenshot, all you have to do is hit Command S. And this is going to save a screenshot to your desktop. I just saw the screenshot appear over here. So I'm just going to do that for the menu scene, and also I'm going to, let's get an action shot in here. Slice, Command S. So right there, hopefully I got it before game over. Not the end of the world if I didn't, but now that I have two screenshots here over on my desktop, we can go back to iTunes Connect, and all you have to do is drag in the screenshots right here. So I'm just going to drag these guys over, let it go, and these guys should upload. So while these guys are uploading, I'm going to go down a little ways and describe some of these things. So the description is obviously just going to be a little bit about your app. So it would be something like, in this game, you are a ninja that can jump, slide, or slash through obstacles, compare points with your friends through Game Center, anything like that. Under keywords, this is how people are going to find your app. So keywords are fairly important. So I would put things like ninja, jump, slash, friends, really just anything like platformer, anything that can be associated to your game, you want to put in the keywords. And you only have a limited number, as you can see right here. This is how many characters I have left. So just separate everything by a comma. Well, actually, maybe, separate keywords by a comma, like it says in this info box, just to help people find your app in the App Store. So it looks like our screenshots are uploaded, and awesome, looks pretty good, pretty sweet action shot we got in there. And if you were submitting an actual app to the App Store, you would want to submit screenshots for every single size, just so that the sizing is accurate on every single device when people are looking at your app in the App Store. I think for this, it's not necessarily necessary, but to do this, all you would have to do, like for the 3.5 inch, you would go into the simulator. You would run the simulator for the iPhone 4S, and that would get you the 3.5 inch dimensions, 6 plus for the biggest, the 5.5 inches, and just 6 for the 4.7. And you can just get all the screenshots and gather them that way. For now, though, our 4-inch screenshots look pretty good. Scrolling back down, we have our support URL. This is going to be visible for everyone that downloads your app. Basically, it's the place that people can go to contact you with questions about the app or things like that. The marketing URL is going to be a URL to your website where you give some people marketing information, so ways they can advertise in your app or ways they can do business with you. If you scroll down, if you have an Apple Watch app, this is where all that info is right here. Our app obviously does not support Apple Watch, so we don't have to worry about that. For the build, hit plus. Your current build, after you've submitted your app to the App Store, mine's currently processing, but as soon as it's done processing, you can select the build that you want to submit for review. That's pretty important. So this is going to be the actual one, the actual code that you submit to be on the App Store. Okay, so now we're right here. We're on the app icon. As you can see, it says your app icon must be 10,024 by 10,024. I will link to a file in this video for a for something that you can use to submit this icon. I'm going to go into Udemy resource really quick. I think I have, I think it's iTunes artwork ×2. Yeah, that should be the right size for this app icon. And as that's uploading, we can also talk about some of this other stuff. The copyright is, if you have copyrighted material, you put in just the name of whoever has the copyright. I'm placing no copyright on this app. You guys can use it as you will, so do whatever you want with it. And yes, so that's going to be it for copyrights. As we are scrolling down, for the version number, generally it's going to be 1.0 if it's the first time you're submitting your app. You put in some of your basic information, contact information, and yeah, keep scrolling down. We have our game center right here. You want to be sure to enable this. If you don't enable this, the leaderboards will not work when your app goes live. So you see that's enabled. Now we have this leaderboard section. Hit the plus icon, add your leaderboard, and then you should be good to go when the app goes live. Now for app review information, you can see right here, this is the person that gets contacted if the app review team has any questions or needs additional information. So generally you just put this in as yourself, so you'll get contacted for any of the app review information. A demo account is right here if the review team needs to use your account, needs to use an account to log into your app. We don't have any login. We don't have any ways to log into our app though, so the demo account can be left blank as well. Scrolling down, and last but not least, this is when you, basically what this is saying, because it's on the automatically release this version, is when the app is approved by the App Store, it's just automatically going to set it live, unless you want to set it live at a different date. And if you want to do this, you can manual release this. Manual release will essentially let you see when the app is approved and then release it when you're feeling like it. So when you have all this stuff done, you just hit submit for review, and I will go over some of the information about Apple's review process in the coming videos.